Grade 6. As we know, now is our time to do our activity as well. Listen carefully with me and please respect our rules. Did you do your homework? Okay, perfect. Grade 6. How are you? At first, I hope all of you are so fine and I miss you so much. Really, I wish a happy new year to all of you. I say if I ask you about your homework and doing your homework well, really, I think that all of you say yes. Okay? Okay. Please, I want you to work hard every day. Every day didn't pass without education, without a new thing. Every day is an important day for you to work hard. Play, enjoy your time, but you should do your work very hard. When you study, forget everything. When you study, only concentrate on what you study. Not think in playing games, doing sports, or anything else. So, please be very active. Like this picture, please be very active in studying. When you are active, you're getting the your information well and perfect. Okay? What is this? As we know before, prefix. Prefix, we divided it into UN and DIS. We said before that each prefix has different meaning. UN means the opposite. DIS mean the not. For examples, undress, unafraid, unbearable, unbelievable, uncertain, uncomfortable, uncover, unexpected. Unfair means is not fair. Unfamiliar, unreal, unhelpful. Okay? This kind or type of prefix UN or DIS, we talked it before. We just review it. So, please be very active with me. Like this picture. I give you all picture that learns you what should I do at my study. When I study, I should be very, especially like this. Didn't think about anything. Now, let's practice phonics. As we agree with me that we have our system or style in practicing phonics. Again, we are having our own system in practicing phonics. لينا نظامنا الخاص بتاعنا في الفونكس. احنا قلنا الفوناتكس علم الصوتيات ده مهم جدا في ان احنا نفهم انجلش كويس، صح؟ وقلنا ده مش هيتحسن الا لما نحسن مهارة عندنا وهي مهارة الليسننج. لو عملنا practicing listening كتير وكويس يبقى انا كده بنمي عندي مهارة الفونكس او السكيل دي. طب انا دلوقتي هستفيد بايه؟ هستفيد ان انا اعرف اعمل pronunciation هايل جدا. So please لو في listening نسمع كويس، لو في phonics يا ريت نردده فيما بعد. تمام؟ Okay, please listen with me.
Yes, thanks, Chip. I go there every year. It's always great. What are you doing? I'm looking looking for your present. Oh, here it is. When I was walking around the robot convention, I saw this. Wow! It's a little chip. Yes, it walks and it talks. When I was sitting on the plane, it said hello to the man next to me. Hello. 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 Listening 3. Listen and order the lines. Sing.
Holiday's done. Now it's back to school once more, and there's lots of work in store. You had a good time by the sea with your friends and your family. Now your lessons have begun, but you can still have some fun. You visited people you knew. You went to a fun fair or two, but you knew you couldn't stay. So welcome back today.
Okay, as we know with this song that we typed grammar, vocab, and our prefix together. So please very active with me. Let's go now to a very important vocab. As we know before that we are some new words. As we know, our vocab should be much. So please keep your vocab well and revise it or them all the time. So we practicing our vocab with a very nice song. You can do it.
Take some nails and take some wood. Building new things feels so good. You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new. Have you ever built a kite? Take some string and tie it tight. Take a hammer, take a saw. It's such fun, let's build some more. You can build it, you know how. Make a plan and build it now. Building things is fun to do. Let's try building something new.
It's a very nice song for revising you about your vocab. Now is another song is very nice. It's not long, it's very short. Listen carefully.
I've always wanted a tree house. How did you make it? Well, first, my dad drew the plans for the house. They looked great, but my treehouse doesn't look like the treehouse in the plans. Oh dear, why not? Well, Dad got some wooden boards to make the walls and the roof. We worked together, but it was difficult. I see. First, I used a saw to cut the wood. I hope you were careful. Of course, Dad was there with me. I didn't hurt myself. Next, I used used a hammer and nails to join the pieces of wood together. Once I nailed my coat to a board. Oh dear, that's funny. Has your treehouse got windows? Yes, it has. And there is real glass in both windows. That's really cool. So it's like a real house, but it's up in a tree. Yes. Dad used rope and he pulled the treehouse into the tree. It looks a bit funny, but I love it. I can't wait to see it.
Grade 6 and grade 5, as you see, now we are practicing our vocab with 2 ways. The first song, we should concentrate with our new vocab by its song and listening to these words. So, our revision. Okay, we should revise words, grammar, phonics. The first song has titled the grammar with has or have with keywords and our vocab with prefix. So please concentrate and doing your homework well. Our homework today, we put these words in negative. Before asking you about negative in present perfect, we will take it another lesson. Today, you are putting or changing these sentences to negative. Now we are speaking about present perfect. We change the sentence into negative in present. In present, there are 2 types. When there is verb to be, am is are, we change into negative with not. After am is are. When there is verbs like go, we change into negative with don't go. But when there is sentences like he goes to school on foot, we change into doesn't. Now there is a big difference between never and doesn't. Never for negative, doesn't for negative. Never with all pronouns, doesn't with he, she, or it, and singular. Never the verb becomes after it plus s. Doesn't the verb becomes after it without s. دي مهمة جدا جدا جدا. الفرق ما بين never و doesn't، الاتنين بيستخدموه للنفي، لكن doesn't بتيجي مع ضمائر معينة he و she و it والمفرد. never بتيجي مع كل الضمائر مفرد وجمع. never لما بيجي وراها الفرب بيكون محتفظ بالاس بتاعته مع he و she و it، لكن doesn't ما بيجيش معاها الفرب إلا في المصدر. هقول he doesn't play، خلاص أخدنا الإس على طول. he doesn't go، he doesn't wash، he doesn't need. when we say never, we said he never goes، he never plays، he never eats. Okay, please do your homework well. Okay, goodbye.